Hey, welcome back. So, I've taken a few days off from recording. Um, Probably I had to work around. I had to go to the dentist like 25 hours ago. And I didn't want to. I wanted everything ready to, so in case something was wrong and I couldn't talk right. But here we are. Where I kind of can talk right. Did a few lurky things. Made notes. Well, yeah, before we knew about that, found a stronghold on 1082. 1084, I got wings. I have those in my pocket. And killed a dragon on 1085. After that, I started looking for gunpowder up there, behind that cloud, where the creepers fall down. And by day 1148, like a while later, I'm full on gunpowder. It's all up there now. Sanded the monument a bit. We can look at that. And I guess that's where we are. Uh, well, as far as, yeah, up there, I can just pause my way over here for a sec. Hang on. So up here we have some gunpowder stored up. A lot of it, really. If I hit anything, if I hit him and he dies, we assume he does. That stuff just lurks there now. It's that full, which is good. I like it being full. The do I have? I don't have any rockets on me. It's weird. I'll go get some. Um, Ice ray that doesn't work. Uh, Sand. I can just fly over this. Yeah, I've got this next row kind of laid out. I forgot to bring the trident with me, but if a fish starts nuking you, microwaving you, you just kind of uh, hop into the water behind the sand and it can't really find you anyway. There's a bunch of fish, of course. Let's see if I can make it home soaring like this, because I'm just flying right now. Probably. Where the hell did I must have stashed rockets somewhere if I don't have them. That's weird. I'm really a little surprised I don't have rockets. I don't know what the hell I did with them. Maybe I put them in here. I did not put... Oh, I know where I put... I just put all of them in there, I guess. Okay, that's... Anyway, that was, tools that I don't necessarily need on me, but I don't hate having with me, if that makes sense. So, if I have these, then that's in those. I put them in here, didn't I? Okay, give me that so I have rockets, because that would be intelligent. This, of course, is still all glass, and that's assorted... Well, that's what I just looked at. That's crystal, quartz, and that's like, yeah, sand, which I have. I could use more sand, is kind of one of my points, but in order to get more sand, and I've just got this ready to go, let's make 3 of these guys. And I've got an anvil of some repute. I don't know how used up that really is. If I grabbed, say, I think probably 2 of these, seems reasonable. Make one of these just black. And that auto names, I guess I don't have to care about. I'd need the anvil if I wanted to rename it anything but that, but since that works relative to undyed, that's just fine. Let's stash that for now, because why have it on me? Then I have 2 more boxes and 0 more... I have that, though. Let's just make that and that, because white dye is a thing now. And one of these? No. Yeah, but no. Give me... Damn. Give me another black. Is that getting picked up? There's a dog that isn't about me, just going nuts. Make a gray one. Okay. And now I can just... this one's going to be gray, and this one's going to be light gray. And that gives me boxes with names, which is handy. Put those in there like that, I guess. That leaves, what? That's 3 out of 16, right? So 13 left. So like red, green, blue, yellow, lime, purple, magenta, various colors. which I don't really have the dye for on me, and certainly I don't have the boxes. Those can just go in there because I don't care about them. With that, I gotta look at the microphone when I'm not talking to see what this dog is picking up or not. Yeah, I can pause it. I'll see it either way. Hang on. It only barks when I'm talking. Well, that's a simple. I'll just shut up and everything will be fine. So I could use more sand to get, I mean, I have, in fact, I could even just do that. Give me, one of the, you know, I mean, I can do it, sure. It's black ones, well, light gray for all I care. Let's go into the house where I keep my sand, as you do. And, we'll just transfer, that's more than I can fit in there. I could use more than one box. Hang on a sec, dog. Okay, I don't know if that's if the dog got picked up. It's not here. It's next. Well, not even next door. It's over down the street somewhere. What am I doing? Give me much sand. First, pick this up. Let's do this about it. And that's what fits. Put this back because I don't really want to not have that here. It's just the fastest way to pick that up. Pick that up. And rain, because goody. What time is it? Oh, it's almost nighttime. There's a bed over there. I'll be okay. I can just fly because I like doing that. And, of course, I've got the... Oh, I was going to... Why I'm doing this, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, fly more. If I have room to pick something up, I will. With this. My to-do list, I, added to it. Level the island, still in progress. Monumental Village is kind of what the sand is about. We're heading there, build a real house. It's like, that's just always going to be in there. Honey Factory, because I do have all of this, these the bee things that I can work with. Oh, I'm paused. The nighttime isn't coming. Beacon. And then fix ice tray, of course, and then after this is like coordinates, right? Yeah, I knew all that. Beacon is a thought, but either way, I mean, obviously I'm going to end up doing both, but, the beacon involves taking a few things that I do have. That's not what I got. Like these 3 skulls in here, for one thing. And 4 soul sand. And go into the end to create, construct, and kill a wither, and then probably, I think automatically you get a Nether Star, or whatever it is it gives you, and from that you can construct a beacon with other materials I just have. But as for sand, the reason I care about that is, well, I'm putting down these walls, and then, like, this one's still full of water, the little rectangle I've made. But, good. Put sponges in here, and that'll, dry this all out. I don't, or do I? No, I do have a way out of this. I actually left myself a door. But that's needless anymore, because, obviously I can go out this way, I've been doing that, but I can also, if I get back in here and up to the top, if for the sake of argument I were at the, surface of the water, but the surface were lower and I couldn't get out in any way, I'm pretty sure these days you can just jump and... Can you? Maybe not, I thought you could. There it is, fly up, yeah. It's tricky, but you can do it. So I don't really need any way up and down anymore, because I can just do what I'm doing now. To that end, I can, well, sponge this out, but with enough sand, I could just fill the whole thing with sand. That would be sort of stupid, but it's not impossible, it's just dumb. What I can do, though, is move these so I don't fire them. I could go another 3, because you see there's 3. 1, 2, 3, and the sponge goes in the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then there's, where the next wall would go. I'm kind of wondering if I'd be happier overall, because as it is, this is like 130 meters, which is basically 2 stacks of sponges plus 2 extra ones, which is really irksome. And I wonder if I'd be happier starting to kind of spiral this, like if I get over here to where I can do that. Ignore that there's water here, I can get rid of that any time. But follow this line, essentially, where there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is here. If I just do like this and just start narrowing the scope of what's left to worry about. I think overall I'm going to be happier if I do it this way. So at least it's going to be a little more interesting, I guess, is the way of looking at it. Also, it delays getting into too much with these monster fish because they tend to be next to the actual thing there more than out here on the border where they don't really even spawn. I made this bigger than I necessarily needed to, although in the end I'll be happy I did that, I think. It's better than having a random fish guardian spawn outside the perimeter of this thing where I have to deal with it. In the end, they're going to be really contained. They won't ever be able to microwave me at all. They'll just sit there fighting iron guys at some point. So yeah, I can work on this a bit. I'm also kind of wondering, because this is really boring to record. It's really boring to do it all, but now I'm doing this. Let's not do this. Let's, give me these guys. That's full of sand, which is fine. It can just be there for now. I kind of wonder, I know there's a desert, I just had the book out. The desert is like 4 or 5 kilometers that way. I kind of wonder if I were to fly around a bit, if I can find one. I might need more rockets than I have, and I don't have any in my, these things, which is probably stupid. I'm sure it's stupid. I'm going to go home and put rockets somewhere smart. Hang on. Really, I don't even have to put them anywhere. I can just probably just have them on. Just give me a few of these. And we'll, be kind of sure we're okay. That's really not what I wanted, but thanks. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I was going that way, I guess. Yeah, I know the one desert's over there. I don't know, where to look for one of these, necessarily. Are we? Okay. Probably not in the water. I suppose I can rule that part out. Let me fly, because now I can just go anywhere, as long as I have the rockets to get back and enough durability on my wings, which I'm not doing too badly right now. I can always swap any animal wandering around if I want more. Let me fly around and see what I can find. Hang on. Is that a village that I didn't know about? I think it is. I don't think I've been this far out. Well, that's cool to know about, I guess. I don't know if there's any goodies in it that I want. I was gonna do a perimeter of a kilometer. Yeah, we can just fly a bit. Why not? Let's look around. This is all just, I've been here, I think. I've wandered, and there's a jungle. Actually, I haven't been to this jungle, so this is new. There's animals I can swat to regrow my wings. They keep saying they're fixing the thing where it's not loading quickly enough to keep up with the flying that I'm doing, but I never quite see that work out. That's another kilometer, so let's... Oh, that's a desert. Well, that was easy. We're here. Is there a temple? That'd be neat. Show me if there's a temple. Whoa. Is that... Oh, this is, Badlands. Wow, that's... I'm pretty sure this is still one of the rarest biomes. This would have a lot of gold in it if I didn't have a better way to get gold right now. And probably have a mine shaft, like, right there. Because they're, on the surface, apparently, in these biomes. Well, okay, so this is... No, this is all clay or whatever, the terracotta stuff. But that is a fairly small but available desert, so we could just do that, I suppose. And more Badlands. There's no temple here that I can see. I don't see where it would be. Alright, so this is where? About 12 by, like, call it 1200 squared, both positive, right? Yeah. That and rabbits. That's a thought. I mean, as far as things I can work with go. Why is it right next to a jungle? That is so weird. I mean, it could be. Okay, cool. I guess. Oh, I'm bad at flying. Yeah, and then the mine shaft here potentially wherever it was. It's all through this thing there. Really just surface level mineshaft things. I only found out recently, like in the last couple of years. Didn't know that before, I just never noticed. Yeah, there's some spider webs and tracks and with all sorts of stuff in there, maybe. Um, anyway, what I can do is set up here just a kilometer, well, you know, according to Pythagoras, it's a little more than a kilometer, but it's a kilometer one way, a kilometer another, and you go diagonal, and it's like a little more than half that. Hitching. Yeah, I can basically rob this desert of all of its sand, take it home, have that. Which I'll probably just not bother recording, because that's going to be hours of removing sand. I could probably try dynamiting it, but A, it takes sand to do that, and B, well, it takes at least 4 or 5, and then you can build a machine that duplicates dynamite, but I don't know if I care that much. I can just hit it with a shovel, and then it's got mending, so we're good. Let me, there's my ground factory where I got my trident. Should probably get another one sometime. Is there anything in there? 0. No, not right now. Yeah, flying, the ability to fly like this really just changes every aspect of the game. I'll be able to do a lot of things. I'm going to follow the compass to get home-ish, and pause this till I'm there, and we'll do something else real quick. There's home. There's nightfall, which won't affect me all that much conditionally. Let me, put that away. It's full of sand. Take this, make it somewhat full of sand. I can do more with it. I probably could just drop that off where I put sand, but we'll get to it. Right, because I have to pick that up first. But it's all, everything's different now, and it's really cool that it's different. It's just also strange. I've got some bowling balls. Actually, if I do this just right, I won't need them. I don't have to go into the nether right here. I can just go in where it's on the ceiling automatically, and we'll do it that way. Oh, I got a guest. When I was working on things, I managed to kill one, just somewhat randomly. It showed up, and I made it dead, and I got that out of it, a guest here. Alright, so let's, I do know that beyond this village over here, where I kind of just was, I have my other armor, right? Okay. There, I put a portal on the ceiling in the nether, and, so I have that. If I can... Well, I'm trying to think... I could just go to the stronghold, but I'd have to find it and go down and around, and I don't want to. I think the portal I'm thinking of was on 0 or so. It was really close to it. So I'm heading toward it in one direction, and then the other, it's over here somewhere. There's lava I recognize, maybe. How far was it? Did I ever write down where it was? Yeah, I remember. That's the lava that was... There it is. I just saw it. Yep. Cool. Get this off me. And if I just go in here, I should teleport to the top of the nether. Maybe. And from here, I didn't put down torches for this part. That's the wrong one. Head to my line of torches, which I can just see when I get there. Actually, fine, what the hell. There's that. Ow. There's my whole big thing with the... Up here is the... Piglins, or pigmen, that spawn in here and go after this egg, which I assume is still there? Yeah. And fall down there for me to swat. That aside, somewhere down there ought to be it's all weird now because I can fly and see everything I want to see. It's that way, I think. And then I had an offshoot of torches that lead to this other... It's not even very far. I should be able to see it from this line of torches, wherever it is. That's all mushrooms, which are confusing me a bit. Where the hell is this thing? I thought it was... I'm sure it's over here. There it is. Is it? No, maybe not. I don't know for sure. I'm trying to think if I put glass on it. I hope so. But yeah, the torches keep going. So this must be the... What's this about? That is netherrack, which means this is the one I want. This should put me into the room in the stronghold to get to the end, right? Let go. Yeah, this is good. Oh, hi. Damn, don't do that to me. Let me think. Go, and I got everything I want. Yeah, let's just go in here. And, I built something of a way over here, just... Why not? Oh, I sort of built it. I guess I'm still working on that part. If I just take what I have now, put this on because I could get into a... I'm going to get into a thing, I'm sure of that. But, head to the actual portal that gets me back out of this in a minute. Time is what? I got lots of time for this. This will take all of 90 seconds once I'm set up to do it. If I get here, and that's 0 by 0, right? Yeah. If I, I'm gonna redesign this probably later a little, but let's just say we're doing this to get under here. I probably, I can just get it, though. Just thinking I could use some... Did I just look at him? Okay. Use some obsidian for something, just like 4 blocks. Excuse me. Give me a bit of obsidian real quick. And... I'm going to say real quick, but it's obsidian, so it takes a sec. Just delay, because I can do this more than once. Might as well leave myself kind of a layout. If I have this on so I can see, go down here so I can... Yeah, more than this. And that's... That one's 0, so that's going to be the middle of this thing. Give me these guys. If I... It doesn't really matter all that much how much of this is in the way, because it sure as hell won't be once this thing blows. But we'll just make sure we have room to do this without interference. Because if the walls are here, it might prevent this thing from being constructed correctly. That's the middle, which is where I want it standing up. This is going to be like this. This is going to go... Is that right? Is that... I suddenly wonder if I'm one thing too low. I might be. No, it's tall enough. It shouldn't be a problem. Well, let's find out. If I'm wrong, I'll do it better. Somehow, sometime. Put those down. Skulls down. Get my sword ready, because that's going to be an important element in this. Lose this, because I don't care. Skull and wither. Get out of here. Because it's going to blow, and I'm not going to like the results if I'm very close to it. Boom. Go boom. It's now in there, angry, but cracked. That means I can walk up, see it floats inside out. Flood this thing. Easy. Kill it to death. It won't take, seriously, it's another second once you... If I did this again, it would be no time at all. Bye-bye. Nether Star. So now I have that, which I wanted. And I can get out of here because there's no other benefit to being here right now. Which just means go up and over and down and out. Should be where I slept last, which is at home. Yep. Now I need to... I got a new recipe out of that. Did I get achieve? I must have. Yeah, okay. Didn't get one for killing it, just for making it. A beacon is some glass and more obsidian, right? Seems like it. I think it's like 3 glass. Get 4 in case I'm wrong. And a bit of obsidian, which time is what now? Before, not a big deal. Make a bit of obsidian. And I think it's either 3 or 4. I can't remember which is which. I have the same problem with pistons. Break these so I have them. These usually take a lot longer, but this pickaxe is really good. So it only takes a little lot. Give me that. Give me those, and I should therefore now just have enough on me to make a beacon, right? Unless I'm wrong and I'm using the wrong materials, but I hope not. Find a maker bot somewhere, because I know it takes space. Oh, what the hell? How do you make a beacon? Remind me, what did I get wrong? More glass. I need 5. Okay, whatever. Go get another glass, apparently. Hang on a sec. Okay, so now I should have what I need to make a beacon. So I have that. Beacon on its own doesn't do me a lot of good. However, a beacon with some kind of metallic material, basically. Whether it's, well, called diamonds metal for our purposes. Blocks of gold, blocks of iron, any assortment of these. Blocks of, I don't know if copper works. I don't have enough to care. You can even use netherite, but if you're insane. With what I'm going to use is, really, because... Get in there. Get over here. I should have enough iron built up for what I need to do. Because of this thing. And I'll have more once that's done. Don't land in the water, I'm busy. Grab, what is it? It's like, it's 9 squared, which is 81. Then 7 squared, which is 49, is like 130, if I'm right. And each of these rows is basically a stack of, I'm just going to ditch, yeah, I'll get it later. I want it right now. That would be a stack. If I got these 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That on its own will get me a stack of cubes. Right there. 81 and 49. Yeah, that sounds like 130. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gives me 2 stacks, which is just short of 130, so we're doing pretty well so far, I guess. Yeah. And then, so I need 2 more cubes, but that's incidental. Next is 25. We'll just get another 3 of these. I might have enough if I get 3 stacks. Because after that is 16 and then 9. 25 and 16 and 9 is, 50, isn't it? So 180 total out of, that's 192. So that's good. Nighttime. I have a better one. If I just go set this thing up somewhere, it doesn't really matter as long as I'm in range, ultimately. Oh, I need, damn it, one more thing. I don't have it. It doesn't matter where I go to get it, I just need it. I can't activate it yet. That. Slippery. I want to down a Mario Kart banana peel. Give me just one of these, it's fine. Get over here. I'm going to go in and sleep. There's a bed down here, so hang on. Alright, and with that done, I can use the ladder, I just don't need to. I could, well, I'm on the ladder, which means I'd fire this rocket if I hold down right-click for anything. I have 2 minutes. This should be simple enough. It doesn't matter exactly where I put it in the water in a way. Let me lose rockets, because that's not benefiting me. Eat a food, because I should, at some point. Get these guys out, and I guess if I centralize... What if I put it... That's water. What if I put it... What if I base it like this? I hate that. Wait, what is this? I kind of want it in a specific-ish place. Let's just build... It should give me the range I want. 1, 2, 3... Wait. No, not that. This, in fact... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to think how to do this so that I can just get the timing right. That should be 8 from where I just was, and then go this way. Like this, and then these, and then I'm going to fill in this square. So hang on. With that square filled in, I don't need this anymore. Next step is just go up and do these 49. It doesn't really matter that I misplaced that, because it does go there eventually. Fill in, just so there's this lower step all the way around, and hang on. Alright, and that was the 130, because 128 plus 2. Now we go up and do the 25 one, which is 5 by 5, which is really great if you're in Boston. This is easy enough, I'll just do it, blah blah blah, get anywhere in there, I'll just figure it out when I need to, and then 9 up here, leaving the 28. Even the beacon, this simply goes right. I can move this later. And if I throw this in there to activate it, to power it, I can decide what I want. And since it's the full beacon, and I got sheaves for that, both of them, I can decide. I certainly want regeneration. I think haste won't help me right now. I can change it later. Speed doesn't sound beneficial. Resistance. Health, regeneration is the big one. If the fish fry me, I want to recover. Let's say strength so I can kill them a little faster. Strength 2 and regen... Oh, is it? That's weird. Oh, whatever. That should be like that. And now if I look at my... No. Yeah. Strength and regeneration should, if I'm in range, just keep doing this. And as far as being in range... let's, go as far from where I am, but where I'll... stay where I'll be as I can, if that makes any damn sense. Go way over here. I do have the conduit, damn it, in the thing. In the water down there at the middle. How am I looking now? 8. So I'm outside of range now. But I can move that as I get over here, unless I'm spiraling in. Then it'll be... If I were just in the middle here, generally, if I fly around looking... I can't fly around looking and look. Is it not... Shouldn't I have this in the upper corner? Yeah, there it is. Is that counting? 13, 12... Not really. Why is the range sucking? I thought it was better than that. Well, whatever. Let's get down somewhere smart. And I'm just gonna... I'll get this one. Lose these because they're there. And, I really thought the range would be more. Well, I'll figure it out. I gotta go, I'm out of time. Give me... F2. We'll use this as a screenshot because it kind of illustrates what I want to do. Gonna split. You can like and subscribe and power kill a wither and click the bell for notifications. And then I'll just see you next time, so bye.